now. We're in conversation with Glenda and William from LG, just breaking it down for us to get to understand there's something interesting that they're doing. It's a challenge that they're doing, and Glenda was actually giving us or shedding light on the submissions, and we like to get to understand the experience and how it was. Maybe William, for you to just break it down to us. These are submissions ilifanywa within a period of how long? Mambo kama haya.
And of course, what were you looking for in these submissions?
Okay. So normally when we announce that people can give the submissions, we usually give a time period, maybe 1 month or 2 months for guys to submit. So it's just a simple form you fill in. You mention your area, your locale, your initiative, your project, who is it impacting, who is it benefiting. So basically, once you fill out that form, and then you send it to us. So one thing we usually try and look for is we try and look for projects that we quantify them into projects that impact the people. Examples like if it's youth empowerment or education, or even it's agricultural transformation, or even gender-based violence centers, and also access to basic commodities like even water, healthcare, education, and all that. So we check on those, and then we try and see how best, which projects will impact most of the society.
I like that. Impact being, at the forefront. And Glenda had also spoken about exactly how the judging happens. You went down from 53 to 5, and I know you even chosen a winner, right, Glenda?
So from 5 we selected 2, a school in Kajiado called Itinyika Primary School, and also physiotherapy, Furaha Physiotherapy in Huruma. So for Itinyika, it's in the suburbs, in the Bundu Zuko kabisa. So these kids, Ushago. These kids even sing electricity. They've never seen electricity. And remember when they
sing electricity,
they've never seen electricity.
Oh, okay.
So for them to submit the proposals, they usually have what they need done for them. So in the proposal they write if they need solar panels, if they need tanks, water tanks for the school, if they need computers. So for Itinika school, that was the exact proposal they needed for the school. They wanted computers, they wanted solar panels, they wanted water tanks, and that's all they were able to get with the initiative. Yeah, and also
that's
school books for their children.
And that's really exciting. Those are some of the benefits that came as a result. But of course, you're in partnership with KFHI,
yes,
which is Friends of Hope. And we'd like to know, in as much as you're doing that, is it something long-term or something just short-term?
And even before she answers that, she said that's all they were able to get. But that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Solar panels, of course, water tanks, books, like computers. That's so much to give, especially for a place that didn't have access to all of these. Hizo ni watu wengi sana wameomoka, ni familia nyingi sana ziko on the way kuomoka. But you were is this a long-term thing and something that can be done over the years to make sure that LG is part and parcel of doing socially responsible things like this?
Yes. This is a long-term project that's gonna continue for as long as possible. Then maybe just to mention the other school, Furaha Physiotherapy in Huruma. So for this specific school, they started this project for physiotherapy in January, and it had around 15 disabled children, and they used the what they had in terms of equipments were locally made. Ile yenye unaendanga kwa fundi wa mtaa au jua kali akutengeneze. And they just had a bed and something the kids will just stand. So for them, the proposal, they wanted us to buy for them equipments. So right now they've rented a whole place that has all the equipments. And the good part is, I think this is what really made me happy. For the disabled children in that area, all the centers charge parents to take their children to the disability centers. But for this specific disability center, it's free. So they were accommodating 15. Right now, they're able to just do physiotherapy to 30 children and also look into their diet, what they're eating to help them get better. And also they have a school. So these kids can also go and learn in that school.
That's really proper. And of course, we're just about to get into the impact that previous winners have on the ongoing projects. If you're out there, keep on listening. If you have a question for our representatives from LG, tafadhali andika pale using the hashtag